Hello everyone, welcome to the next lecture on the LaTeX research paper writing. Today we will discuss about how you can submit your revised manuscript under the using of track changes in LaTeX. Myself, Dr. Garg, working in the School of Mathematics, Thapar Institute, India. You can contact me, either of my email IDs are there, or else you can simply follow this YouTube channel link for finding the more videos on the research paper LaTeX writing. So what is the objective of this video is that whenever you have submitted your research paper, you will receive either the major, minor or the reject decision. So when you receive the major decision, so this is the wording of that. Similarly for the minor revision are here. So you can see one line is included in this email that kindly or please also highlight the changes in your document using the track changes mode in the MS Word or by using bold or color text. Similarly, if you have get the minor revision, again you will see the please submit a list of the changes or the rebuttal while submitting the revised manuscript. So what is the meaning of this track changes and how you can utilize this in the MS in the LaTeX are there. So the objective is to explain you how you can submit the revised manuscript to any of the journals by using the track change option in the LaTeX. So which is very useful for every reader while submitting their revised manuscript in any of the journal. What is the meaning of the track changes? Means you have to highlight the changes what you have done from the previous version of your manuscript to the revised version of their manuscript. So look at that, like say this, if you want to submit the revised manuscript, so you can see I have added this one, say the text edit, this underline I have added. I have deleted this portion, that is a small portion from here. I have replaced the word give to the take. I have put up a note on this. I have added the new equation this in the manuscript. I have deleted this equation from the manuscript. So you have to highlight all those changes in the revised manuscript during the submission. So this is the first way you can put your revised manuscript in this format. Else you can put all these comments are like this way. You can see I have deleted this small portion from the manuscript. I replace the word give to the take and so on. And the third way is that you can put you can highlight all those changes and put them as summary in like here in the footnote. So our target is that we can learn how you can put all these changes in the revised manuscript during the LaTeX are there. So that's quite understood that whenever you want to submit a revised manuscript to any journal, the journal always wants that you can show them what is the location of the changes you have made in the manuscript relative to the original. So when you have this multiple authors in a paper, and suppose in one paper there are the 3 authors and 3 authors are at the different place. So when the first author has updated a paper, the second author must update the paper. So what are their changes? How you can highlight them? What is the contribution of the first authors during the highlighting and so on. So when you have the several authors which are editing the paper, then it is sometimes necessary to highlight what changes they have made in the particular version as compared to the previous one. So we have to utilize their tracks. So for example, when you are using the MS Word, you can easily use the track option, which you can see. You can go to the review and click on this track version. You will get the track changes option. Else, once you are working on the PDF file, you can see that you can highlight the text, you can underline the text, you can replace them, and then so on. All this you can do in your MS Word or the PDF file. While we have also seen that you can easily text the color with the help of the red or blue, whatever. Like say if you want to write my name is Dr. Harish Garg in the blue, so you have to write this in the curly braces of the color, whatever the color you want. So if you run this in the LaTeX file, the output will be like here. This is my first line in the LaTeX and this is the text written in the blue color. Also you can make all these changes in a one file and place the list of the locations. Another question arises is how you can highlight the track changes in the LaTeX document. So that is, for this we need this package, track changes package. So I will firstly explain what is the track changes and then we will see on the LaTeX document. So track change is a package which is collaborated editing with the LaTeX document. Also, it allows the multiple editors. So it may be the authors, it may be the editors are there of the journal. So if you have the multiple authors, you can change them at the same time, and you can also add the annotation to the document. You can put all those changes and the note which are used in the different colors, which are added or edited by the authors in that document. And finally, the track changes, which finally you can decide whether you want to accept the or reject or modify the suggested changes as per their corresponding author. So what is the summary of that? You can simply different author can collaborate, you can proofread the multiple editors, and finally you can take the annotating the documents. So let's see how it works that. So you firstly make sure that whatever the document you have, you must copy this track changes.sty in the same folder are there. You can find this simply on the Google. You can write this, the first link will appear, you can download that. Now in order to start with this track changes, you have to use this use package track changes like here. So you have to write document class article, and you have to use the use package track changes and then begin document and so on. Now once you are writing here, then the question arises is who will edit the document. So how many authors you have, you can add them who will edit the documents. You can say the add editor first editor, or you can say the first author, you can add the second authors, you can add third authors, and so on, like this way. You have to use this. You have to add editor, like say HG is myself, Harish Garg, GH is another author, and so on. So you can use the either as an abbreviation, you can write as a full name also, but the abbreviation is fine because it consumes the less space. Once you are defining the editor's name, then we will try to add the text. We can remove the text, we can also replace the text, as well as we can add the note during the revised manuscript. So let's discuss one by one. Firstly, we will discuss how you can add the text are there. So in order to add the text in the LaTeX file, revised file, you have to use this notation, that is add whatever the editor name you have used and whatever you want to add in a text, like here. So if I write this is the text, so I add what is the author is, you can either use HG or GH. So I use HG, adding this new text in the version. So whatever you have written in this curly braces, this is added into the LaTeX file. So once you can write this document in your LaTeX file, once you will run this file, the output will be like here. You can see the C1, it will heading, that is why it is HG, that HG is here as a editor name. So it means this new text is added by the author HG. Also this HG author name is the optional. Remember that this editor name is optional. You can see I have removed the word HG from here. So that's depending upon you whether you want to highlight which authors have updated. If you run this file after removing this HG, you will get the same output, provided here HG is not be there. So you have see we have added, this line is added into the revised manuscript, which is automatically underlined, so that the reviewer as well as the associate editor of the journal know that you have updated the manuscript with this one. Similarly, if you want to remove the text from the file, what you can do is you have to use this word remove, editor name, and the delete text. Again, the editor name is optional. For example, like say whatever I have written in the previous file, however I have deleted this small portion. Whatever you have written in this curly braces, that will be the deleted from the final file, and this is the editor name. Again, this is the optional. So when you run this file, you will see the output are here. We have deleted whatever the C2. So what is the C2 is Harish, a small portion, and who is the editor is that HG. So HG has edit this document and deleted this small portion from the previous file, and you can see that the first one is not be the HG, so that's why there is not be there. Again, this is the optional for you. You can either add or you can either remove this HG editor name. Third one is that how you can change the something text. Again, what is the syntax is, you can use the editor name. whatever you want to delete and whatever you want to add them. That's why this is called as the change. For example, what is the meaning of that? Whatever I have written in the previous one, what is the meaning of that? We have changed the word give. I have to delete the word give and add this new word in place of the give. So once you will run this file, you can see we have changed the word give, take. You can see the output is we have deleted the word give, that is we have replaced the word give instead of the take in the LaTeX document. So this is the C3 are there. Again, you can also add the note into the document, like say if you write something and you can write as a footnote of something. So this is the syntax for that, like here. For more discussion, I have put the note. You can refer to contact Dr. Harish Garg. So once you will write this, and if you run this file, you can see for more discussion, this is the heading of this C4. This is the author name. Author name is my JH, or editor. We can refer to contact Dr. Harish Garg. So this is the text which are changes from the original manuscript. So the meaning of C1, C2, C3, C4 are there. The texts are revised or highlighted whatever you have changed from the previous version. Now what are the display options are there? Now you can see that some texts are written below one, some are there, and so on. So there are the several options are there which you can display in your final DVI or the PDF file, which look the impressive while submitting the revised manuscript. There are the 5 various options are there. You can see the naming of this margin. You can display whatever you have to edit in the margin. You have to take inline, footnote, and so on. So I can explain again one by one. So firstly, you have to look at the margin. What is that? Right now I have used, you can see I have used the track use package track changes. So instead of this, what you can do is you have to simply replace this line with the option. So if you want to do option, then you have to include this, otherwise not be. So look at that. If I want to use firstly the margin, so what is the meaning of that is, if I replace this one as a margin, whatever the text I have written in the previous one, that's the same. And if you run this file, you can see instead of the written as the footnote, all the texts are written here. Now sometimes that you can see that this line JH, you can refer to this, they are split into the 2 different lines. Instead of that, you can also write here as a adjust margin. So if there is some margin are there, you can adjust them. You can change them to adjust the margin. You have to use both the option margin and the adjust margin. And once you run, you can see the output are like here. All the texts are written in the same line. You can again see this is the text added. This is the text deleted from the original version. This is the text deleted, give is deleted, and added the new word. While in this means is we have added only the new text in this. Apart from them, if you want to use the inline, what is the meaning of the inline is that is in the running text. So instead of this option, you have to use as a inline. What is the meaning of that? If you write inline and if you run the text again, and you can see this is look very good when you submit the revised manuscript. You can see the output file with this package. Like this is the new edit text. You have to delete this text. This is the author name HG, because you can see I have written here as a HG, while here is not with HG. So you can see there is no HG are written here. So what is the meaning of that? This is a running text are there. We have to change the word give. I have replaced with the word of take. So you always prefer this while submitting the revised manuscript. It looks very impressive and submit your revised manuscript. Apart from them, what is the meaning of this footnote? Instead of that, if you write as a footnotes and again running the text, so as the name suggests footnote, all the changes which are done in this version, they are highlighted in the footnote of the paper of the page. So if you have the second page, they will be highlighted on the second page by using the package footnote. Now once you are writing this, then how you can add or delete the equations into the LaTeX file. So in order to add or delete the equation, you have to use this word protect, like here. Whatever you have written as a begin equation, end equation, you have written here, and you have to write here protect. For example, like this. This is the begin equation, end equation. You have to write the first line as a protect. Similarly, if you write new equation, you have to write here as a protect. So if you want to add something, add, now you can write as a add curly braces. If you want to remove something, you can write as a remove of something. The syntax is same, but just you have to use this protect are there. So if you don't want to use the protect, then you can try to run. There will be an error in the running file. So you can see whatever the text I have written, I have added this line to delete this equation. I have deleted this equation, that is gamma is integration of fx dx. I have deleted, and I have added the new equation as d by dx of alpha. So I have used the margin and the adjust margin. So what you can do is you can see C5, that is this red line is the deleted equation, and a new equation is added here at this. On the other hand, if you use this as an inline for the same text, what is the output of them is you can see this red line is means this text is deleted, and the new equation is added as here. It is quite obvious that you may think about that if this line is deleted or this equation is deleted, why equation number 1 is still be present. So I will tell you in the next 1 minute is there. Now how you can accept or decline the changes. So for example, if you added some changes are there in this, so whether you want to whether you want to accept it or not, you have to use this command, that is final old if you want to hide all the changes, and final new if you want to accept all the changes. Look at that. If you write here instead of the option here as a final new, and whatever the text you have written, final new means once you run with this, you can see the complete text are there. You can see now if you compare them from here, you can see now this equation number 1, I have deleted this one. So once you are writing here as a final new, this equation will automatically delete and numbering will automatically be adjusted like here. You can see equation number 1. You can see this is the option which are using the inline, and if you write here instead of the inline, if you write here as a final new, you can see that this line is added here, and you can see this text is deleted from the final version. You can see this text is deleted. Give is also be the replaced one. This is a take. This text is also be there. This equation is deleted from them. You can see the equation is deleted from here, and equation number is changed from here. On the other hand, if you don't want to accept these new changes, you have to use the word as a final old. What is the meaning of the final old is this is the first version of your manuscript. If this is the first version and if this is the revised version of your manuscript, so initially you submitted here, you can see there is a no text in this line in the first version, and we have added this new line by using the line of the add. Similarly, you can see in the first version there is a word of the small portion, while you can see in the final version there is a no word of the small portion because we have deleted them. In the initial version there is a word of the give, we have to replace them with the help of take. Also there is a one equation is there, now we have deleted this equation and replaced by the new equation as here. So this is the way you can revise your manuscript and highlight all the changes whatever you have with the various option as per your desire. So I hope you can simply learn all these texts are there. If you want to learn more about the latex, you can see my playlist latex help under the channel name Dr. Harish Garg. You can see how to install the latex, how you can construct the title page, how you can convert the manuscript into the 2 column, how you fit the long table, rotate and so on. Also you can see how you can draw the flow chart, how you can wrap the text, how you can write the MATLAB code in the latex, and nomenclature and many more are there under this latex help playlist. You can find all these videos on this channel name Dr. Harish Garg, with the link are here. If you like this video, you can share this one with your friends. Thank you very much. Happy learning.